basically going down in a direct line between your location and junkyard. The only thing that could do this is a rattler the size of what you described. Ah, fuck. If it continues on its current route, it will be here in less than 3 days. Jackson is conferring with the Grand Library, but there's nothing on record but that he's aware of that matches the monster's description for quite a few whispered legends and ancient texts. Their best guess is the thing may predate humanity. We've got no idea how to stop it, and if that thing comes in the junkyard, well, we think that it's pretty much game over. Okay, brainstorm.
Meet it head on.
What do you want to use to kill the thing, McConnell?
They got a missile?
Yes, you do have the MRV tactical nuke that you recovered that is being saved for a rainy day. I think this is a rainy day scenario.
Sounds like a rainy day to me.
He goes, Ike's like, yeah, that's probably the only thing we've got on hand that will, with the punch to hurt something of the size you described. There's a brief pause, and then if the heroes have a piece together, he continues. Dak and John Jackson think it might be what White Cloud was talking about. Turns out it was manufactured in Buffalo, New York, and it is white. So I'm willing to try anything at this point.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Now, the problem here is twofold. One, the worm's a quarter mile below. There is a tumbler device you guys recovered in one of your earlier excursions, the Hellbore.
Yeah.
You could probably jerry-rig that up. Or, if you can come up with a different idea, but pretty much the idea is that you're going to go Armageddon style, drill in and try to put a nuke in the worm and then fuck off.
I like that. That was what I was trying to do last week. More or less.
Okay. I know driving a drilling machine a quarter mile below the earth to deliver a ghost rock bomb into the gut of a monster the size of a skyscraper is probably a suicide mission. But I'm asking you folks to give it a shot. So far, the shaman's prophecy has been right on the money. According to him, you're the only ones who can do this. Also, you can actually tunnel away in case anything collapses, or you can abandon the machine and just tunnel away. You're probably the only two people in the world that can do that.
Yeah.
If he's right, this isn't about saving Junkyard, but possibly what's left of humanity. There's nothing we can offer that is comparable to what we've been asking you to risk. The best we can do is say, we'll raise a glass for you. Well, yes. You win this. You won the campaign, and you are forever immortalized movie stars and the heroes of the world.
Hooray. I'm ready.
Okay, backtrapping. The trip back to Logan assumes the Wasters still have access to the Legion vehicle, and it takes 3 days. Now, you guys didn't lose really much in that battle. You fucking handed them their ass. So, they can give you a full caravan back to Logan. You can just skip the encounters.
Okay. And what'd you say?
Yeah.
What's your...
That's fine.
All right. And the Legion's like, yeah, let's go save the world. And by we, I mean you guys. Well, we watch it from comfort all the time. All right. Ricard.
Yeah.
If you win, do you want to be the face of the Manwich sandwiches and have your own brand?
So no.
No? No path for
No.
you to eat sandwiches?
No.
Well, what food
No.
stuff would you like to be the icon of? Because you have the cooking skill and the brand recognition to make any type of food
Oh.
you want sold across the wasteland. You
Oh.
can even compete with the mighty Colonel Sanders in fried chicken if you so desired. Mainly because he's not around anymore.
I don't.
Well, you can think about on the way to Logan.
Yeah, well. Okay.
Okay, Doc has a repair crew, and Captain N is there, and he's filming this. And he's like, hey, Camilla,
Yep.
any thoughts about your big excursion upcoming? Are you nervous, excited? What we go?
No, I'm quite calm because if it comes down to it, I'll take the big screen in the sky and go out in a blaze of glory.
The Montano riding you is like, okay, look, this is the only time I'm going to agree on helping you because that thing eats Montanos and Reckoners, and if they eat humanity, we will starve to death because there'll be no fear. There's the one time the demons are going to help you.
No, right.
But he says that in your head,
Right.
not because he wants to, but because the survival of the Montano race and the hunting grounds itself is at stake. If this thing wins, it'll take the place of the Reckoners and eat all the demons.
Yep. And Camilla's willing to sacrifice, if necessary, but she don't have to, cool. But if necessary, Camilla's willing to sacrifice for the good of the world.
Yes, especially since you have the mushroom resurrection spores that in your back pocket they didn't tell anyone about. I mean, the Mushroom King's like, yo, bro, when you get the Johnson, just in case, sprinkle some spores on top before you go down
Yep,
in
yep.
case something happens. But
Okay, we'll take it anywhere
okay,
and get
so
it.
the Doc and his repair crew are as good as their word and get the Hellbore back in functioning state in like a day and a half. The Junkers also brought MRB on the tractor trailer, which easily fits aboard the Combine Tunneler. Oh shit. Okay. Overdue. The Junkers' favorite mad scientist on one other bit of news for the posse. He's going with them. There's not enough time for the Wasters to crash course in driving a Hellbore and arming the MRB to make sure the job gets done right. He's going to do it himself. There's too much risk otherwise.
But
A small detachment of 10 Legionnaires is also tasked with accompanying the posse. Pretty much, there's a chance of survival as well at what's stake before asking for volunteers. He gets to see many troops have to draw lots of who gets cut. In addition to the tractor trailer holding the MRV, Junkyard Forces loads up a motley mix of HMM, the MV, the Super Hummers, the ATVs, dirt bikes, and so on.
yeah.
So there might be time to make an escape back along the Hellbear's path by the nation. Once everything is on board, Doc tells the group little time for goodbyes or other preparation to make the intersection point. They need to leave immediately. All right. Now, did you kill the librarian, the first Herald you met when you came here?
Librarian? No.
The Herald woman?
Yeah, no. I've never killed a Herald woman. Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, we met her in the very beginning. She was leading a band of goons and you got one of the Hellbore from her. And I don't know if you killed her or just beat her up. But if you're saying no, then well, guess who's coming back to fight you? Uh,
Oh, wait a minute. You're talking the two twins or whatever it was?
not the two twins. Like this is like the first fight in the fucking game.
Wow, okay.
I think you killed her because she was a crazy librarian and she was trying to use the help blow the Hellbore up, and you had to stop her. And
Yeah, I don't know if it was. Yeah, then yeah, I guess I did go.
okay, well
I had
she's
to watch
dead.
that time ago,
I
but
must skip over. I must skip over that because there's a whole subplot where if she's still alive, she tries to assassinate Dark Schwartz. But if she's already dead, we're gonna move on.
Ricard, do you remember? This,
I wasn't in the first couple or three
yeah, I think
at
you're right.
all,
I think you might be right.
or
I did
four.
like the first one or two solo.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
soloed her because it was just like she had like a handgun, a Palm Pilot, and some bandits, and she attacks whoever entered Logan and like tried to kill him.
Yeah, then I probably took them out. Probably me and
Oh,
Captain N.
okay, so you get in the tunneler, and here comes the grinding sound of the drill treads communication inside the tunneler. So here comes the plan. After conferring with the experts at the Grand Library, we have come to suspect that even a Ghost Rock nuke might not be enough to destroy the huge worm. Reports from the fall of the Lost Angels claim famine survived a blast of comparable injury. The hasty research the libraries were able to complete on short notice leads them to believe the creature Junkyard is facing predates even the Reckoners, yada yada. Their similar power level or greater. While an evil route from Junkyard, en route from Junkyard, I modified the MRV to detonate its warheads in a manner that I hopefully will focus the energies released by the Ghost Rock in such a way to actually generate a brief rip in the. Oh my god. The fabric separating the worlds and the so called hunting grounds. It's my hope that a combination of blast and dimensional tear will outright destroy the creature or at least banish it from this plane. This crazy fucker. I'm gonna blow it up and put a dimensional rift in it. Yeah. Okay, this is the first time I've actually gotten to the last part of the campaign, so I'm as amazed as you guys. Oh god. Okay. Probably the first time I've read this. Oh. He adds as an afterthought. In theory, of course, nothing like this has ever been attempted for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
He asks, if asked what those reasons are, he'll answer matter of factly because it's absolutely insane, of course.
Of course. But you never know if you don't try.
Okay, after a few hours of travel, Doc powers down the Hellbore's engine. He tells the Wasters and Legionnaires they've reached the likely intersect point. Although he believes the tunneler's own digging vibrations were enough to draw the old one's attention, he has the heroes and soldiers get out and deploy a dozen of the seismic thumpers to, make sure he comes their way.
All right.
The bomb is outfitted with a seismic detonator that he emphasizes should trigger when the huge rattlers when an effective blast radius. Unfortunately, to be certain the Hellbore itself doesn't cause the device to go up prematurely, you can't arm it until the vehicle is stopped and the rear down if the posse wants to try to escape. Arming the MRV is likely to intersect point requires about a minute, which he can do while the group places the bumpers. Okay, currently you're underground waiting for this thing to show up, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like a huge way in the back. And it takes so as you're doing this, wormlings start busting out the tunnel walls and trying to eat you. And the thumpers. It takes one character 1 round to place a seismic device, and another round to travel to the next emplacement point. If the bearer stops to actually fight with one of the wormlings, it does not count towards the needed deploy the devices. Being attacked by one or more creatures does not count as fighting with them. But using the fighting, shooting, throwing, yada skill, combat maneuver, defend does. Initially, there are only a few wormlings, but the numbers grow each round. Beginning of the 6th round, yada yada. Okay, so I think we could just make this a dramatic task where you try rolling athletics, or you're not supposed to really fight the wormlings, so you stop to fight them. They just dogpile you.
Okay.
But so you're placing bumpers. There's 2 of you, so I must say you need to get like 5 between the 2 of you.
Okay.
Now let's deal initiative. Oh, fuck me. Camilla got Joker and Ricard got Club. Okay, Camilla, go ahead. What are you using?
Alright, we are going to use fighting. 5, there's a success.
Okay, that's 1 success. You want to Benny that, or are you good with just 1 success?
Yeah. Great, since I got the extra penny, I'll go ahead and manage it. There we go. Brave.
Okay, that's a 9. Cool. You got 2 successes. Alright. And you take 2d6 damage as you are placing a thumper. Yeah, I don't do anything to you. Okay, Ricard.
Okay.
What do you like to use to place thumpers?
I would use I guess gambling. No. I'll use
I could buy that.
athletics.
Okay. Okay, that's a success.
Okay.
Are you okay with that, or are you going to?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. We roll 2d6 damage on you. Yeah, 3 doesn't do anything. Camilla, you got the Joker again, and you're panicked. I don't know why.
Yeah, you need to just take that stuff off.
I can't.
Alright.
I have to get your sheet up, I guess. Just ignore it.
13.
Okay, 13. That is. What did I say? You need 5 successes? Okay, you got enough successes. Now, Path, instead of placing a thumper, because they're all placed, You can use your roll to stop them from actually doing damage to you. And just retreat back, or you what you want? I guess.
Yeah, I'll just lay down cover fire with shooting.
Okay.
Like blam blam blam. Bringing down the tunnel where they're at.
Ooh.
Okay. You
Blam
did
blam
so
blam.
well that Camilla don't take damage. No one takes damage. You just like pasted a chunk of them and got cleared the way so you guys can pull back.
Get
All
And the
right.
Legion's like,
Bruno
yeah,
out the way.
boy. Okay, so after that, they go, we are leaving. At the end of the 10th round, the Schwarzfish is hammering the MRV detonator. He yells up the heroes and surviving Legionnaires, it's time to go. Ground sensing sonar indicates the old worm is indeed on course for the Hellbore, yada yada. The Hellbore's tunnel is open enough to allow a vehicle up to and including the size of the Humvees to drive through. Debris and broken ground prevent anything larger passing easily. The heroes need to cover about 5 miles of the tunnel and the next 10 minutes to safely get out of danger from the blast radius collapses, which means they need to average 30 miles an hour. That's no mean feat in a rough-hewn tunnel chased by wormlings. Okay, so now you can drive, and this is supposed to be an dramatic task, and get them out. Or, I mean, how you burrow at like 100 miles an hour. Do you want to actually go through the dramatic task, or do you want to use your cool superpowers to cheese it? Because I will accept you cheesing it to have cool superpowers. You killed 2 Mojave Raptors. You earned the right to cheese it.
I'll cheese it. Yeah, I go like 50 inches.
Yeah.
All right, Ricard, you go like 50 inches too. So yeah, that's like over like 40 miles or some shit that we want on the overmap. So now you will have to give me, I guess, vigor checks or spirit checks to make the hole big enough. But you could just leave the vehicles and get all the lads to safety with you.
Okay. So leave the vehicles, huh?
Yeah, your vehicle, your cool vehicle, is still outside at junkyard. It
Okay.
won't be sacrificed.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you took the Hellboard down, and they brought some Humvees and crappy shit with them to get the soldiers in here to help protect you. But
Right. That's fine.
all right, so we can do dramatic casts the normal way. We're doing driving and shooting to get out, or you both could just give me like a vigor or spirit check. As long as you succeed, we can say you use your cool powers to tunnel the boys out.
I rolled a 9 for my vigor if you don't count the Joker.
Okay.
That's cool.
You need a vigor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Vigor or spirit.
Oh, I'll go with spirit. It's a D100. Hey, how come that 10 didn't explode?
I didn't see you do anything.
It didn't hit the chat box, bro.
Oh, that sucks.
Just double click your stat. It'll roll.
Yeah. I rolled that again.
There it goes.
Oh, well.
Okay,
Darn
you
it.
got a 6.
Yeah.
But she got 11. That is enough. Do you want to drop a Benny, or are you good with that?
No, if it's enough, we'll do it.
Okay, so you escape the swarming Hellbarn tunnel. At the end of the fifth action, the old worm reaches the hellbore and the MRV detonates. So, yeah. If you, I'm going to say you got max successes. So, the shockwave goes off, and even though you are practically 30 miles away, just outside the blast zone, and about getting up to land, it still hits. So, everyone takes 2d6 damage as you're tossed about in the tunnel, and you don't want to dally in the tunnel, but it's like 30 minutes of service. But yeah, so.
Okay.
All right, so first off, we're going to roll for path. Go see Squishy, and this might actually do something. Nope. And now we roll for Necron, who's not Squishy, and this probably won't do anything. Nope. Yeah, but you get to the surface fine. Now I gotta read the aftermath. And holy crap. Okay, the aftermath. The fact the old worm doesn't show up for the party is only one way Junkyard is assured it is no longer a threat. The underground explosion also created a huge crater 2 miles wide, a day's ride away from the southern lack of Earth. If the posse managed to defeat. Okay, because you defeated the old worm with the MRV, you enjoy +2 charisma with any member of the Iron Alliance. And Jones' followers and Templars, any request from them is going to be most favorable with Tyler and the counselors. After all, the Wasters have the benefit of the doubt. Any who fell in battle are immortalized. This doesn't mean smooth sailing for the posse from here on out. While they defeated the enormous threat, the Wasted West is still a long way from return to civilization, and the Iron Alliance has an endless supply of tasks toward the end. Blah.
I'll play Folk Hero.
Fuck you! And you're a folk hero. Cool.
Oh.
The community adopts you as the patron saint folk hero.
Yeah.
Gorkar, do you want to be a hero too? You give me the
yeah,
hero
I always do.
Alliance, not just Junkyard after that. Or if you don't want to pass, you can stay in the shadows.
No, I'm all about it. I would be. I mean, I'm a legend in my own mind, so.
I think you're a legend in everyone's mind after that, Pat.
So.
You fucking killed the skyscraper war with the old reckoning. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. When the death settles, weeks turn into months with no sign of Raven is seen. Eventually, the Iron Alliance comes to the conclusion he was probably caught in the MRV's blast.
Okay.
And hurled into hunting grounds. The Rattlers and their minions have been dealt a crushing blow. Many of the eldest of their kind died in the same blast that bashed the old worm. The survivors lose their organization and scatter to the wastes.
Oh.
Now, while some have survived, they lost their hope of getting demigod status.
Oh.
Now they are nothing more than monsters to be hunted down and hated by humanity. The Combine suffered a moderate defeat at Blackleaf, but the Denver AI was canny enough not to fully commit to Raven's alliance. As a result, the Combine continues to remain a thorn in the side of the Iron Alliance. Doc's Headbangers Gizmo gives the Alliance an overwhelming advantage for a while, but the AI eventually catches up and makes the chip so they have encrypted frequency and it doesn't work anymore.
Huh.
Silas and the Cult of Doom were left out of the Rattler's scheme and escaped virtually unharmed, while the Harbinger's arrival during the harvest set the Mutant King back to Mutant King's plans. He had been laying low, gathering forces for the new purge sometime in the future.
Is that the one that lives in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, the Cult
go
of
ahead.
Doom is probably the Iron Alliance's most powerful moment at the end of the Worm's turn.
What about what about that mine that was being overrun by? Did we fix that, right? With the worms.
That's overrun by what?
Yeah, we fixed
The one,
that.
that was being
those were the worms you killed.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. Make sure that's being covered when I get off.
And they have another step to see if you failed, what happened.
Right.
I'm gonna skip over that one.
And we turn the owls into extras.
Okay, so that's the end of the campaign. What do you think?
Well, it's an interesting setting. You know, it's like kind of fun. It's like yeah, definitely down and dirty. It's like it's got a little bit of Blade Runner in it, a little bit of Krull, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it does. Honestly,
so,
I'm glad that
last
the campaign. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll shut up.
No, I just now I have all these. For the 12, I just took new powers, and since it's heroic, I got intangible and what is the other one? It's gnarly. It's powers. Resurrection.
Oh, nice.
So,
yeah, now you can get resurrection in Star Wars now too.
Oh, wait a minute, but I don't have enough powers to run that. Oh wait, I can use
ingredients.
My ingredients. Yeah. So that's like that's got to be a special. Oh.
All right, now with this officially dead, Necron, if you want, Camilla can just get a human body, and she'll not be subjected to be wrestling the hero and being a machine anymore. Or you can stay as you are.
I'll stay as we are.
The world is still dangerous, but I'm done. I'm not running any more shit.
It's just a different enemy.
Okay.
And Ricard, did you decide what fast food chain you want to open, or no?
No, I'm bringing back Buzzy Cola or whatever the hell that stuff was.
Oh, the fizzy cola stuff that was addictive?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because that turns people into fizzers. That has nothing to do with me.
No. We'll
make you a fizzer.
No, we'll take the bad stuff out.
Well, those guys you're trading would need the bad stuff. But
no, that'll be the that'll be in the that'll come out of the back of the factory, and stuff coming out of the front uses real sugar and worm goo. The other one uses the ghost rock and whatever the other ingredient was.
No, the real stuff was Coke. But they made a brand of Coke where they put in a tiny virus to make people prefer their stuff over everyone else's stuff.
Right.
And that virus is what mutated people in the far future.
Right. So you can either get that or the sugar, the one that's sugar, which does the same thing. It just doesn't turn you into
a one. You're just making Coca-Cola. People won't care. Soda. This one.
Yeah, but people are addicted to sugar.
Radiation.
So. Yeah.
I don't know why, but it does.
Oh, yeah, cool. So.
So you brought back soda. And Necron, is there any food or restaurant you want to make a franchise of? No.
Hot dog stand.
Okay, you brought back hot dog.
Woo! Loud truck.
Yeah, it's
And
like
the hot
annoying
dog
neighborhood.
Bobby Fizz Cola. This is a partnership with corporation.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be like Lister, a hot dog and donut diner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I wish I could go to one of those right now. I want hot dogs and donuts.
They're all gonna look like those train cars, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
So what? Everything has been going awry. It's even worse.
Okay, so are we like just taking a break on Sundays? You want to do something else?
Oh, it's up to you. I've got the energy for it. If you don't, then no problem. If you do, bring on whatever you want to experiment with. I thought I saw you like bringing up something that was it a future world thing or what?
Okay, I've had a couple of things that were future world and a couple of things that were experimental. My problem is I can't really do what I want on Fantasy Grounds with just the core book. Is my thing.
Uh-huh.
I try to like everything I said is like bringing a sci-fi companion. Putting a pin in that. I'm gonna take at least 1 week break because
Cool. No problem, man.
Monday I have well, I'm supposed to try to start up a game on Saturday night for Shadow. I don't know if that's gonna work out. And we still got Thursday.
Is Shadow Dark popular?
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Shadow Dark is super popular right now.
Huh.
And it's like it goes D&D, Pathfinder, Shadow Dark.
Huh.
At convention.
What was my character in Shadow Dark before you shut it down? Was that what is